So in last session, we had a lot of fun with geometric shapes, and we learned the magic number for geometric shape that was 360 degrees. We also learned how to create a circle and how to create an arc of it. Okay, so using all these concepts, today in this session, we are going to create an amazing drawing. Let me share with you what we will be creating today. Yeah, so this is what we will create. Here we have used the circle and lines and arc to draw this caterpillar drawing. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started. All of you know the very first step is to create an Artist Lab project. Open your code.org account and open an Artist Lab project. Okay, so I have my Artist Lab project here and I am going to start creating a caterpillar. So let me rename it. Okay, I save it and rename it. First step, always you should do. Otherwise, later on your drawings or your projects will be saved, but you will not be able to, understand what is it. So better to rename it, give them a meaningful name. Okay, so what should be my first command? My first command should be, I would like to pick a color. Okay, it is a caterpillar. So I will pick up the green color. Next, we all know how to create a circle. So I will create a circle. I will just give it, first I will create a circle and then I will see how I want to change the pixels, etc. So first I will create it with 1 pixel and 1 degrees, loop 360 degrees. Okay, so we created a circle. It seems to be too big. So first, instead of 1 pixel, I will make it very small. 0.5. A 0.5 pixel looks good to me. But we would not like to start our drawing from here. So let's jump this artist or our pen before starting the drawing only. We will have to jump it maybe somewhere here. Okay, so I will jump it. We also know how to use this jump command. So not 0, 0. Let me try 100, 100. Okay, little more down will be better. 200 and here maybe I can make it 50. Yes, 50 and 200 looks good to me. Now what do I want? Next, I want to create another body part of this caterpillar. Something like this. Okay, so that will be an arc, not the complete circle. I think position of my caterpillar is okay. I need not to change it, but okay, let me create another circle. See, it is not doing anything because my artist is on the same place. So first I will have to jump it, or maybe I will have to turn it so that it is actually making the circle in other direction. So you see, it is now making the circle in other direction. What did I do? See, when I do not have this and I simply created a circle, it actually created a circle over the existing circle. We don't want it. We want to create a circle that will start from this direction. Okay, something like this, from this direction. So we will have to give the command so that this artist is turning. Right, so that this artist is turning. This is what I did by giving this command. Turn left by 60 degrees. Let me make it 80 degrees, or we will guess it later what suits better. And this. Okay, so this is a circle. I don't want it 360 because I don't want the complete circle. I want an arc. So let me try making 270. Yes, approximately good. So 368. 365. Yes, 364. So you will have to keep on checking where it is actually ending. What do I want next? Next, I want this caterpillar to have another circle or another arc here, maybe. Yeah. So first I will have to jump this artist from this position to this position. Okay, from this position to this position. So how we will jump it? We will use the same command, jump. Jump. This is 50. So see, this is 50. Okay. And this is 270. 200, not here 200, and this is 200, which is making this artist to come here. What do we want? We want it to move a little more towards the right direction. So instead of 50, we will increase it, and instead of 200, we will decrease it a little bit. Okay, so let me clear this and try to work how many steps. Okay, so we saw that instead of 50, we wanted a little more, so I will make it 70, maybe 90, or maybe 100. Okay, let me make it 75. Okay, and down it has to be a little less, so 180. Okay, we can probably make it 85. Yes, this looks good to me now. This position is okay. Now we want to create an arc. So let me first do a copy paste of this block only and see where it is creating an. Okay, it is creating an arc, but which is going to above. Maybe I would like it to take a turn. If you are liking it this way only, that is also perfectly fine. And you can then probably position it like this. Okay, so yes, I have the third part of my caterpillar. Now next for this another part, I would like to create another circle, maybe like this here. So again, my artist will have to jump. So I will jump it to the correct position. No, this is not the correct position. X has to be a little more. So I will make it 110. No, a little more, maybe 30. Yes, better. And 180 down. Instead of 180 down, I will move it a little up. So I will make it 170. Yes, let's see. And I will simply use this block. Okay, first I will create the arc, and then I will see if I will have to turn my artist by some degrees. Yes, I will have to turn my artist by some degrees. So I will use this command. But this command, notice one thing, we are using before creating our circle. Okay, we will see now, instead of 260 we will have to increase it. 300 is more, so we will make it 290, and 290 looks perfect to me. Another arc we want, so maybe this time we want an arc starting from here, something like this. So again, I will first have to jump my artist to the position where I want to draw the circle. So jump, we will use this command jump. Okay, 130, and this is 170 down. So instead of 130, let me try 200. Too much, so maybe 180. Yeah, looks okay. And 170 down. So if it is 170, 170, it will be in the same line, but I think that should be okay. Let's give it a try. Again, I will just copy paste this repeat block and first observe how it is creating the arc. Okay, it is creating the arc like this. So maybe if we give the artist or the pen a little turn, that may turn out to be better. So let me try out. Yeah, I think that's better. It is exactly how we want it. Fine. So we have, maybe I will create one more here and here. I'm actually loving it. I'm loving to create it. Okay, so fine. Okay, so let me create 2 more arcs. Let me give it 2 more sectors. Okay, so first is jump. I will jump it to the position. It should be this position. So instead of 180, let me now make it 220. Yes, fine. 220 looks good. And instead of 170 down, let me move it a little bit above. Otherwise, it will look like in the same position. Now, instead of 220, let me make it 200 and see. Okay, 220. Okay, let's give it a try. We may have to change it. I know we may have to change it later, but let's give it a try how it is working out. No, actually, so this 200 is not good. First, let me clear the annotation so that I can get the better understanding of coordinates. Yes, so this is not working. This is not working fine. This 200 and 150 down. Instead of 150, it should be maybe 170. Yes, but I don't want to keep it 170. So I will move this one a little towards left side. So I will probably make it 210. And this one could be 180. No, 170. Okay, let's try with 170. Okay, fine. And then a little bit turn should do the work. Yes. Okay. One more thing. See, this is crossing. This line and this line are crossing. So what I will do, this 200, let me make it 200. Instead of 210, I made it 200. Okay. It is a little down, more down. So I should move it a little up. So let me make it 165. Yes, this seems to be perfect now. So I think we have enough, we have given enough these sectors to this caterpillar. Now it is the time to start drawing the eyes. So where I would like to draw the eyes. Eyes has to be, of course, somewhere here and here. Fine. So let's start drawing them. Or basically let us start coding for them. So first thing, yes, as you guys have guessed it correctly, the artist will have to jump to the position. Because I have already marked the positions, it will be easy for me this time. So 30, maybe 35, and then more down. Instead of 160, I will make it 250. No, 225. So, you will have to put a little bit of guesswork here. I will again repeat this, but this time it has to be 360 because we want a complete circle, okay? And we can also change the color. So I will change the color this time to black. Okay, and let me clear the annotation. Okay, fine. Now it is a very big circle. What do we do? As I told you earlier also, nobody is stopping you to make it in fractions. So I will make it 0.1. Okay, 0.05. Yes, and it created an eye for me, eye of caterpillar. Okay, again jump for the another eye. Instead of 35, let me try making it 45, so a little more. 55, yes, 55 looks good, and the same code will be copied. We are copying here a lot of code again and again, but don't worry. As we go advanced, we will also learn how to avoid it. Okay, so very good. Now what is pending? We will have to create a smile for the caterpillar. So I will take a color first for the smile. Yes, I will take the red color and I will jump. So how do I want the smile to be created? Something here like this, okay? It came out very dirty, but please bear with it, okay? We will, by code, we will create a very beautiful drawing. Fine, so first command is to jump. So where it should jump? Maybe 35 and a little more down. So 250, 240, 45, fine. Okay, let me clear this notation. Okay, so fine, we have this and then we will be drawing an arc. So for arc, again, this command, but definitely it will not be like a 360 and it will be a little bigger. So let me make it 0.2. Okay, 0.25. Okay, we will position it, don't worry. And instead of 380, I want it to be 180. Instead of 360, I want it to be 180. Okay, so we have a semicircle, but it is not positioned correctly. So what we will have to do if it is not positioned correctly? Yes, we will use turn, because the position of my artist was not right when it started drawing the smile. Okay, so we will make it correct now. You will see this is, now you can try with this where it is fitting. Okay, okay. Yes, so this looks good enough, but its position is not correct now. So instead of 35, let me make it 55 or maybe 60. Instead of 240 down, I will make it 300, and yes, now it looks good. Fine. What is remaining? Now we need to create the antennas of the caterpillar. A caterpillar is not completed without antenna. So we will give it some small antennas. Again, jump. It will jump to which position? It should jump to this position. Okay. And then to this position. I'm just marking the positions. Okay. So it is 60 and 230. I don't want 60. Maybe I want 30. Okay. And then it should be a little up. So instead of 200, let me make it 200. Okay. Let me try creating a antenna. So maybe 25 pixels. Yes, good enough. A little down will be better. So I will make it 205. Yes, perfect. Okay. Color has to be changed. So I will change the color to black again. Okay. Again, jump. So now instead of 30 and 205, let me make it 28. And instead of 205, sorry, let me make this maybe 45. And instead of 205, it is a little above. So I will make it 200. And then I will create this line. Okay. We can probably give it a little angle, something like this. So that will be better. So how we can give this line a little angle? By making my artist turn. So I will turn this. Fine. So we have the antennas for our caterpillar now. So let me see how does this final drawing looks like. And at the end, I will send this artist to the 0, 0 position so that, we just see our drawing. So I will send it to 0, 0 position. It will not be visible then. Okay, so we have our caterpillar ready. I hope you liked this session and enjoyed drawing caterpillar along with me. See you soon. Bye-bye.